Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spring 2023 Commencement for Arkansas Tech University. Chair of the Faculty Senate, will present the University Mace. The mace is an ancient symbol of authority. At Arkansas Tech University, it represents the enduring tradition of learning. The mace is present at official ceremonies of importance, attended by the Board of Trustees and the University President. Please welcome the faculty of Arkansas Tech University. Arkansas Tech University proudly presents the Class of 2023. Now entering the arena floor, the officers of administration, the Arkansas Tech University Board of Trustees, and President Dr. Robin E. Bowen.
Good morning. Please be seated. Good morning to all of our honored guests, graduates, faculty, administrators, staff members, ladies and gentlemen. I hereby convene these commencement exercises marking the 113th year of the Arkansas Tech University and celebrating the achievements of the spring 2023 graduating class. My name is Julie First-Bovey, and I serve as the Interim Vice President for Academic Affairs. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all to the Arkansas Tech University campus. To begin our ceremony this morning, our ATU Reserve Officer Training Corps will present the colors. This will be followed by the singing of our national anthem, led by Dr. Barbara Clements, Associate Professor of Music. Please stand as you are able. Please be seated. Now I would like to introduce the members of our platform party. Platform party members, please rise as I call your name. First, the Board of Trustees for Arkansas Tech University. Representing our board today are Mr. James Smith, Board Chair. Mr. Len Cotton, Vice Chair. Mr. William Clary, Secretary. Mr. Michael Lamoureux. And Mrs. Stephanie Duffield. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give our Board of Trustees a round of applause. Also on the platform party are the officers of the administration of the university. Please hold your applause until each are introduced. Platform party members, please rise as I call your name. Dr. Robin E. Bowen, President. Mr. Bruce Sykes, Chancellor, Ozark Campus. Dr. Mary Gunter, Chief of Staff. Mrs. Lori Fiorello, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Keegan Nichols, Vice President for Student Affairs. Mr. Jason Geiken, Vice President for Advancement. And Ms. Abby Davis, Director of Athletics. Other members of our party this morning include Dr. Linda Bean, Dean of the College of Education and Health. Dr. Judy Sazo, Dean of the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Mrs. Tammy Weaver, our Registrar. Dr. Sean Reed, Faculty Senate Chair. Another special guest this morning is the First Gentleman of Arkansas Tech, Mr. Doug Bowen. Please join me in welcoming our platform party. And now, Mr. Jason Geiken, Vice President for Advancement, will present our Hall of Distinction, Class of 2023. Mr. Geiken.
Thank you, Dr. First Phoebe. Established in 1964, the Arkansas Tech University Hall of Distinction recognizes the accomplishments of Arkansas Tech alumni and friends in 5 categories: Distinguished Alumna, Distinguished Alumni Service, Outstanding Young Alumnus or Alumna, Distinction in Intercollegiate Athletics, and Distinguished Service by a Non-Alumnus. Today it is our honor and privilege to bestow Arkansas Tech's highest honor upon 3 outstanding individuals. Mr. Charles Blanchard. He was a member of the Arkansas Tech University Board of Trustees from 2009 to 2019. He served as chairman of the board in 2013 as well as in 2018. During his time as a trustee, enrollment at Arkansas Tech increased by 61%, and the university conferred more than 18,500 degrees and other academic credentials. ATU constructed 8 major facilities on the Russellville and Ozark campuses, renovated 7 other facilities, and completed 2 additions during his tenure, which also saw the adoption of a new strategic plan, campus master plan, mission statement, and vision statement for the university. In addition to more than 40 years of support for the institution as a resident and longtime member of the local banking community, Mr. Blanchard has also served on the Arkansas Tech University Foundation Board of Directors, was chairman of that board, finance committee as well. He's a past chair of the Russellville Area Chamber of Commerce, the Economic Development Alliance, and the Arkansas Bankers Association. He was interim director of development at ATU for a brief period between his banking appointments in Russellville. It is my pleasure to hereby induct Mr. Charlie Blanchard into the Arkansas Tech University Hall of Distinction under the Distinguished Service category. Mr. Michael Fox. A 1974 graduate of Arkansas Tech, Michael Fox had a 45-year career with Bechtel Corporation, one of the largest engineering and construction contractors in the United States. He rose from a part-time summer employee while still a student at ATU to functional manager to principal vice president, placing him in the top 2% of a company that employed more than 50,000 people at that time. Mr. Fox oversaw civil engineering projects around the world and designed and implemented training programs to improve Bechtel's global functions capability. He completed his career as Chief Operating Officer for a United Kingdom Ministry of Defense project that dealt with procurement of weapon systems for air and Navy operations. Mr. Fox is a class of 1974. It is hereby my honor to induct you into the Arkansas Tech Hall of Distinction under the Distinguished Alumnus category. Our final inductee was not able to join us in person today, but it is our honor to induct Sean Harper. A 1997 graduate of Arkansas Tech, Sean Harper is Chief Supply Chain Officer for Mary Kay Incorporated. His role includes oversight of global manufacturing, global integrated supply chain, global quality, global procurement, and supplier development, corporate engineering, and global transportation and logistics. He oversees operations in almost 40 international markets around the world. Mr. Harper was previously Director of Production Operations for Mary Kay from 2014 to 19, and previously had a 17-year career at L'Oreal. He was an All-American and two-time All-Conference defensive back for Arkansas Tech football, and was a member of the Wonder Boys team that won the final Arkansas Collegiate Conference Football Championship in 1994. Mr. Harper, class of 1997, it is my honor to hereby induct him into the Arkansas Tech Hall of Distinction under the Distinguished Alumnus category, and accepting on Mr. Harper's behalf is Dr. Newton Hilliard, Professor of Chemistry at Arkansas Tech University. Congratulations to all our inductees.
Universities are known by the work and reputation of the faculty, and the accomplishments of the class of 2023 were possible largely through the efforts of our faculty. Our faculty are a hardworking and dedicated group of men and women who, as teachers and scholars, have guided these candidates through their academic journeys to this proud day of graduation. We are very proud of the excellence of our faculty. Our Board of Trustees has authorized the university to formally recognize members of our faculty for excellence in their accomplishments. Faculty members selected for these special recognitions are chosen each year by a committee of peers for outstanding work in teaching, scholarship, and service. Each of these awards carries with it a commemorative plaque and a monetary award. For the 22-23 academic year, we are pleased to recognize, for excellence in teaching, Dr. Douglas Barron, Associate Professor of Biology. Some of our colleagues will retire from the faculty today. For their dedicated service to our students and to our university, I would like to recognize the following individuals. Dr. Linda Bean, College of Education and Health and Professor of Business. Dr. Rebecca Calloway, Professor of Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. Mary Gunter, Chief of Staff and Distinguished Professor of Educational Leadership. Dr. Randy Kilpatrick, Assistant Professor of Health and Physical Education. Donna Sherrill, Assistant Professor of Mathematics. Dr. Sandy Smith, Head, Department of Emergency Management, Professional Studies and Student Affairs Administration, and Professor of Emergency Management. And Teresa Tolan, Associate Professor of Curriculum and Instruction. Please stand so we may congratulate you and thank you for your service. Ladies and gentlemen, and members of the class of 2023, please join me in expressing appreciation to all of the faculty of Arkansas Tech University. Will all of our faculty please rise for a round of applause? Thank you. You may be seated. And now, Dr. Keegan Nichols, Vice President for Student Affairs, will present the 2023 Student Leadership Awards. Dr. Nichols.
Nominations for the Margaret Young Outstanding Senior Female, the Alfred J. Crable Outstanding Senior Male, and Jill Lestage Brown Service Leadership Awards are accepted from the entire campus community each spring of the academic year. Award recipients are selected based upon excellent academic credentials, significant campus involvement through academic and co-curricular contributions. In April, the recipients of these awards were announced at the President's Leadership Reception. Today, at this ceremony, we recognize and celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of our award winners. Please refer to your program for a detailed list of the significant achievements of these outstanding students. Alfred J. Crable served on Arkansas Tech faculty from 1929 to 1969 and was the only person to hold the title of academic dean during that time. He was also a central figure in transitioning Arkansas Tech from a junior college to a four-year institution of higher learning. The 2023 Alfred J. Crable Outstanding Senior Male Award is presented to Mr. Benjamin Johnson, son of Katrina Johnson of Valley Springs. Ben graduates today with a Bachelor of Science degree in Fisheries and Wildlife Science. During his time at Tech, Ben has worked as a research technician at ATU Hecky Fish Ecology and Management Lab, as well as serving as a teaching assistant in the Department of Biological Sciences. He has presented undergraduate research at the Southern Division of American Fisheries Society annual meeting. Following graduation, he plans to attend graduate school to further his education and to pursue his passion of conserving non-game fishes and other aquatic resources in the face of climate change and other environmental circumstances. Congratulations, Ben.
At this time, we wish to recognize two groups of students for outstanding achievement, exemplifying the long and proud tradition of academic excellence at Arkansas Tech. First, we'll recognize students in the honors program. These students are selected on a competitive basis and are required to enroll in a sequence of honor courses in addition to all of the coursework required for their majors. Only students who successfully complete all of the requirements can graduate from the honors program. Our honors graduates wear a distinctive honors medallion. Honors program graduates, please stand when your name is called. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Star Estrella Donachen. Sutton Dean Griffin. Avery Wayne Hara. Carissa Sue Locke. Catherine Olivia Mann. Dylan Carter McKinley. Brooke Marie Rainwater. Caden Bailey Sheehan. Brianna Grace Sparks. Lark Aaron Sybrant, and Jonathan Peter Wallenberg. Please join me in recognizing the accomplishments of the University Honors Program graduates. You may be seated. The second group we wish to recognize are those students who have earned academic honors. Graduates who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.699 earn the distinction of cum laude. Those with a 3.7 to 3.899 earn the distinction of magna cum laude. And those with a 3.9 to 4.0 earn the distinction of summa cum laude. These honors graduates may be recognized by the gold cord on their academic regalia, and their names are listed in your programs. Honors graduates, please rise so we can applaud your accomplishments. You may be seated. A tradition keeper is a student who is enriched by the value of their student experience at Arkansas Tech University through involvement in extracurricular activities. These students were chosen based upon their campus involvement, leadership, and numerous other accomplishments. They are designated by the green recognition cords over their robes. Tradition keepers, please stand so we may recognize you. Next, I would like to take a moment to recognize Camion Lamar Riley. Riley was commissioned as a second lieutenant earlier this morning. Mr. Riley, may we stand? We may recognize you. Now at this time, please join me in welcoming the 12th President of Arkansas Tech University, Dr. Robin E. Bowen.
Thank you, Dr. First Bovee. Well, good morning. Arkansas Tech University has a long and distinguished history, but I promise to give you the short version. In 1909, Governor George Donaghy signed legislation establishing the 2nd District Agricultural School. We became Arkansas Polytechnic College in 1925, and our name was changed to Arkansas Tech University in 1976. The first graduating class at Arkansas Tech had 11 students in the spring of 1912. They were our first alumni. Today, Arkansas Tech has almost 10,000 students and more than 50,000 alumni across the world. While many things have changed since that first graduation ceremony, some things have remained the same. Like those first students, you arrived at Arkansas Tech, maybe knowing a few people, maybe knowing no one. But each of you have met new people and forged friendships that will last a lifetime. First and foremost, each of you completed a plan of study culminating in a degree. That process was facilitated by excellent faculty who challenged you, but also supported you in your chosen field. As we know all too well, the college experience of the class of 23 was disrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic. If there is any group that has demonstrated the grit and the determination necessary to keep moving forward, it's you, the class of 23. I will forever remember the resilience that you showed to make it to this stage and earn your degree. That was simply amazing. Your ability to maintain multiple responsibilities while pursuing your education is equally admirable. Please raise your hand and raise it high if you worked while going to college. Raise it again if you worked full-time. Thank you. Please raise your hand if you are the first in your family to earn a college degree. And now please raise your hand if you provided care for a family member. It could be child care, adult care, or other while you attended college. I am inspired by your compassion and your capacity to fulfill all of your roles while achieving success in your studies. By graduating this weekend, the members of the HEU class of 23 are joining an elite group. Less than 7% of the world's population has an undergraduate college degree. Now, by a show of hands, please indicate if you received a scholarship, any scholarship, while a student at Arkansas Tech. Thank you. A significant percentage of those scholarships came from donors. Some donors have the ability to make large gifts, endowing scholarships on their own. But a large number of scholarships are put together with the $10 donated here and the $50 donated there. Donors who, without even knowing you, wanted to help you, wanted to advance your dream, for you to have this opportunity. Remember that kindness, that generosity, and when you can, please pay it forward to the next generation of students. The benefits of your Arkansas Tech experience will carry you far in the remainder of your life. Most recent data suggests that the lifetime's earning gap between individuals who stop their education after high school and those who go on to earn a bachelor's degree is on average $31,200 a year, over $31,000 a year. Over your lifetime, that's an average of $1.2 million difference. Also, your financial security is enhanced by a college education. Only 2.3% of bachelor degree recipients in the U.S. are unemployed. In addition to the financial rewards of education, your children are more likely to live long, healthy lives if you graduate from college. You are more likely to have a career that affords you benefits, such as health insurance, a retirement plan, and paid time off. But we also have another question to consider. The private good, or the good to the individual of higher education, is obvious. But what's the public good of higher education? Why should government invest in colleges and universities? The answer, in terms of dollars and cents, is that college graduates as a whole pay more in taxes and require less government assistance than those who stop their education after high school. That average gap is $355,000 per person. Now think about that for a moment. As we increase the number of Arkansans with a bachelor's degree each year, if we have 1,000 graduates from Arkansas Tech, and we have almost double that this year, but for 1,000 graduates, that's $355 million more to the state and federal coffers for other services that we need, such as roads, K-12 schools, etc. So higher education is a private good, but it's also a public good. We cannot treat education as a luxury reserved for a few. It must be viewed as a necessary and accessible experience for the growth and development of our communities, our state, and our nation. Arkansas Tech is committed to providing that access today and in the future. As you go forth from this day and this portion of your education, I encourage you to find your passion, be it creating technologies to feed hungry people in corners of the world, educating children, discovering the next generation of energy source. Whatever your passion is, find your passion, find your place, and make your mark. For generations, Arkansas Tech University graduates have used their knowledge that they obtained here at Tech to make their worlds a better place, and they have represented the university very well. I know each and every one of you will do the same. Congratulations and good luck. And now what you all came here for. Dr. First Bovee, please join me at the podium for the awarding of conferred degrees.
This morning's commencement ceremony includes candidates for the bachelor's degree, associate degree, and certificate of proficiency. Candidate, when the name of the degree that you will receive is called, please stand for the conferring of that degree. Now, will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Professional Studies, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the bachelor's degree.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the bachelor's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Next, will the candidates for the associate degree please rise? President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the associate degree, Associate of Applied Science, and Associate of Science in Nuclear Technology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for their associate degrees.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the associate's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Finally, will the certificate of proficiency candidates please rise? President Bowen, these candidates have met all graduation requirements for the certificate of proficiency. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend them for the certificate of proficiency.
Under the authority granted to me by the Board of Trustees in the state of Arkansas, I hereby confer on you the certificate of proficiency with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto. Again, congratulations.
Please be seated. And now each of our candidates will be presented by the Dean of their college.
Benjamin Scott Johnson. Kelly Sue Goodwin. Jennifer Marie Racobo. Terry Allen Sizemore, Jr. Hunter Mason Thompson. Cameron Lane Hadaway. Sarah Christine McCabe. Tanessa Marie Pruitt. Danielle Elizabeth Riddell. Emily Ann Roy. Josie Danielle Rudelis. Tinley Dare Swicegood. Whitney Rochelle Whitney. Avery Marie Wofford. Madison Mackenzie Berry. Chase Hayden Bruin. Mariah Elizabeth Conley. David Delgado Zuniga. Bailey Elizabeth Dixon. Aju Keon Ford. Sophia Valentine Hampton. Johnny Elizabeth Inman. Abby Marie James. Courtney M. Johnson. Shelby Faith Kelly. Hannah LeKay Mullins Tobler. Jaylee Delane Oglesby. Samantha Marie Reese. Mabry Marie Say. Brianna Grace Sparks. Courtney Cherie Taylor. Presley Alexandria Thompson. Carrielle Jordan Thornton. Mackenzie Faye Watkins. Grayson Faye Wilhite. Danielle Renee Woolsey. Olivia Reese Battles. Stanley Stephen Raquel Bentley. Audrey Joy Clark. Larry Kevion Devontae Clark. Jessica Ann Cowart. LaDonna Renee Cowings. Sabrina Faye Emerson. Jennifer Noel Hedgecock. Xavier Randolph Sanders McGraw. Corina Rianne Rogers. Wei Blue So. Ty Legarius Mickle Whitfield. Megan Lynn Young. Iris Nailey Alvarado. Sydney Ann Baker. Courtney Michelle Jones. Yatung Lee. Melissa Dawn Sniznik. Misty Caroline Sutton. Haley Marie Wilbanks. Devin Trey Bennett. Spencer Peyton Hawley. Madison Rose Hudson. Levi Trey Locke. Yadir Medina Sanchez. Kendall Kashawn Myers. Jordan Christopher Mungle. Richard Austin Nash. Sheila Navarrete Olivo. Morgan Taylor Page. Langston Philip Parker. Jonathan David Randalls. Camion Lamar Riley. Josie Renee Robertson. Cameron Lewis Sloan. Anna Catherine Smith. Noah Justice Smith. Ivy Mae Sweden. Alexis Cheyenne Taylor. Carlia Tatiana Tejul Thompson. Dylan Lane Upperman. Devonye Malik Versailles. Grayson Thomas Warhurst. Natalie Naisha White. Demetrios Rayvon Zephyr. Yehus Zimzubo. Kayla Shea Cartwright. Corinne Brielle Edlin. Kaylee Grace Elder. Savannah Nicole Ellis. Christian James Ewing. Kara Dawn Flood. Brianna Ray Gray. Claire Anna Marie Harmon. Zoe Alexis Harvey. Crystal Nicole Henning. Lexi Jean Houston. Monica Renee Humphrey. Abby Nicole Ivy. Emily Grace Johnson. Brooklyn Renee Kinsey. Brooke Michelle Curis. Avery Claire Massey. Caitlin Victoria Ray Mata. Jessica Lou McNutt. Kayla Lee Miller. Marissa Ann Milligan. Caroline Darby Morgan. Savannah Nicole Newman. Abigail Elizabeth Neiman. Alexis Danielle Puccio. Leah McKinley Prophet. Bailey Grace Reynolds. Caitlin Nicole Sandine. Megan Dawn Cisco. Hannah Nicole Smith. Summer Lane Strickland. Kaylin Marie Suggs. Baylin Velasquez. Anna Catherine Williams. Lauren Elizabeth Anderson. Richard Dale Angeles. Haley Jordan Bakiv. Kariwa Joy Ballantyne. Gosh. Michelle Renee Bingham. Johanna Mason Branch. Mackenzie Lynn Callahan. Sarah Constance Casey. Ashley Guadalupe Gonzalez. Mackenzie Faye Hughes. Hallie Wren Lamb. Zachary Cole Lesage. McKinley Leary Crow. Lauren Brianne Linderman. Alexa Sarah Lilly. Catherine Olivia Mann. Alicia Lynn Maxwell. Michelle Nicole Morris. Brianna Lee Peavy. Paige Madison Phillips. Samantha Faye Prince. Astra Joanna Rivas. Laney Eileen Samuels. Caden Bailey Shine. Gracie B. Scott. Laria R. Simon. Sharika L. Smith. Emily Megan Strassner. Sarah Elizabeth Tate. Taylor Beth Tebben. Lakin Brooke Thomas. Jessica Marie Turner. Abby Lynn Vaughn. Saranda Lee White. Bryce Deshay Keller. Erin Michelle Moody. Larry DeKeith Yarbrough Sr. I'm good, okay.
Brooke Haven Ashley. Erica Avalos Reyes. Christine Douglas. Caitlin Nicole Evelyn. Yasmin Garcia. Gabriela Alexandra Joyce Gordwan Garcia. Hunter Scott Hensley. Aaron Nicholas Honeycutt. Kayla Lynn Medina. Anna Frances Myers. Mark Braden Nelson. Grace Abigail Phillips. Whitney Joe Richmond. Zachary Scott Sartain. Haley Jackson Springsteen. Lark Aaron Sybrandt. Jessica Tanner. Heather Renee Thomas. Eric William Toby. Raven L'Oreal Turner. Erica Paige Widener. Jonathan Peter Wollenberg. Alexandria Mackenzie Wiley. Brooke Eden Yates. Christopher Stefan Andrews. Houston Douglas Barber. Caden Michael Bewley. Brian Enrique Bonilla Chavez. James Dale Boyd. Jonathan Roy Brinkley. Simon Horizon Chazwong. Francisco Javier Charqueño. Andrew Riley Clark. Christian Bernard Charles Cole. Angelina Doss. Star Estrella Do Inchin. Dayton Andrew Drilling. Akaharu Isashi. Joseph Neal Freeman. Natalie Lisbeth Garcia. Marcus Tony Gasca. Dalton James George. Blake Matthew Gray. Avery Wayne Hera. Aaron Luke Horn. Catherine Grace Hudson. Garrett Alexander James Kenny. Jonathan Kane Camphiphone. Arlen Jodale Colt Lewis. William Bradley Linton. Cameron Mark Lumpkin. Marvin Esteban Martinez. Evan Reese Matlock. William Lewis McNabb. John Thomas Modica. Brandon Joseph Monroe. Joseph Aaron Morton. Chi Mitch Mua. Jovan Caleb Mukisa. Jace Daniel Orr. Colton Cade Parrish. Nathan Ryan Plummer. Braden Alexander Redden. Corey Ray Schmidt. Connor Thomas Scott. Brody Daniel Schrum. Wyatt Rader Seelevin. Christopher Elijah Smith. Zachariah Travis Stubbs. Tanner Philip Summerlin. That's okay. Drake Aaron Traylor. Bradley Dean Treese. Daniel Villarreal. Ashlyn Elizabeth Ward. Elise Peyton Blumhorst. Binyapa Buranasiri. Daisy Rebecca Gamble. Luke Henry Hertline. Corey Dale May. Dylan Carter McKinley. Allison Nicole Shepard. Blaze Matthew Snyder. Hayden Lee Stout. Brianna Brooke Strickland. Lee Alexander Thompson. Jared Lewis Underwood. Faith Elizabeth Walker. Natalie Noel Bowie. Tori Leanne Freeman. William Russell Gibson. Andrew James Allen Hogue. Brooke Marie Rainwater. Olivia Smith. Zachary Stevens. Ethan Blake Taylor. Charles Lynn Williams. Dalton Harley Wisdom. David Andres Asimbaya Solano. Christopher Chance Gregoric. An Lee. Fisher Ryan Wagner. Blake Isaac Andrews. Tristan Lake Caja. Sky Daniel Fryer. Daniel Patrick Johnson. Austin Lane Rankin. Elizabeth Blair Riney. Grayson Lane Standridge. Emily Allison Trotter. Marlon Aaron Emilio Oloa. Carly Elizabeth Wagnon. Michael Morris Watson. Jesse Trevor Weiler. Stephen Michael Baker. James Travis Burr. Carissa Sue Locke. Jose A. Cervantes. Ethan Shane Flood. Mason Todd Fulton. Maxwell Thomas Green. Sutton Dean Griffin. Andrew Clanton Hood. Seth David Humphrey. Ethan Seth Owen Jacobs. Nicholas Drew Jones. Carson Daniel Kaufman. Noah Alden Knight. Kyle Christopher Lambert. Aaron Charles McGowan. Dylan Michael Moore. Natalie Rutendo Nyatsanza. Collins Noel Papasan. Joshua Michael Pfeiffer. Saipan Tyler Palm City. John Alexander Sanchez. Aaron Caleb Severs. David Patrick Silk. Abdul Razak Sumaili. Andrew John Tucker. Dylan Michael Dover. Jeremy Kyle Job. Ricardo Rivera.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. Each of you who graduated here today is a result of dreams that have been shared. Your dreams, your parents' dreams, your family, and your friends. Many have offered you encouragement and made sacrifices for you along the way. Many have helped you to bring you to this milestone in your lives. I hope that each and every one of you will take the opportunity to thank these individuals today and thank them many times in the future for all that they have done for you. We at Arkansas Tech University recognize that students would not be successful without considerable help along the way, and we'd like to show our appreciation with the parents, grandparents, partners, children, spouses, and other supporters of today's graduates. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. And speaking of the accomplishments of the class of 2023, they wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the encouragement and guidance of teachers, coaches, counselors, and others. Would all of the teachers, coaches, counselors, principals, and anyone who works in our K-12 system please stand? Thank you for all of the work you do. You may be seated. To the Arkansas Presidential Leadership Cabinet, who served as ushers today, thank you. I also want to thank members of the Commencement Committee who spent long hours planning this day. A sincere appreciation is also extended to the Arkansas Tech University Symphonic Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dan Belongia, Professor of Music and Director of Bands. And finally, we owe an incredible debt of gratitude to the men and women in our armed services. I ask that all military personnel, including our veterans, please stand and receive our recognition. Thank you. You may be seated. And now I would like to introduce ATU Alumni Board President, Mr. Cody Black, class of 2003. Mr. Black.
Guys, big day, huh? The Arkansas Tech Alumni Association and Board would like to congratulate you on reaching this academic achievement. We welcome you into the Alumni Association today and add your names to the list of more than 55,000 alumni who are making an impact in different professional fields throughout the world. As a new alumni member, I would ask that you do a few simple things. Number one, help your alma mater remain strong by recruiting outstanding students such as yourself. This can be accomplished by displaying humble acts of encouragement as we walk through our daily lives. Remember, you are our number one advocate. Second, fly the Tech flag. Blast the green and gold. Display your diploma in your office or home. Wear your ATU apparel. Get an ATU license plate, or place a Tech flag in your yard. Let people know who you are and where you came from. Number three, always stay connected and be involved. I encourage each of you to participate in homecoming, attend alumni networking events, join a university advisory board. The people you have met here at Arkansas Tech will always remain your confidants. Utilize this group of peers, the university, and the relationships that you have formed to enhance your careers and enrich your lives. And lastly, continue to support the university through your time, your talent, and your energy. Keeping our alma mater robust through a culmination of these actions will enable us to uphold the rich heritage, tradition, mission, and vision of Arkansas Tech University. To the class of 2023, congratulations. A new chapter in your life has just begun. You have gained something that no one can ever take away. Embrace and relish in your accomplishment and enjoy your graduation. Welcome to the ATU alumni family.
Thank you, Mr. Black. Members of the class of 2023, please rise. I ask that you move your tassels from the right to the left in your honor of a receipt of a university degree. Congratulations. Please remain standing, and if you're not standing, please do stand as you can, as Carly Westra and Samuel Holtkamp lead us in singing the Arkansas Tech University alma mater. You may be seated.
In honor of the 2023 graduates, we ask that guests remain in your seats until the platform party and all of the graduates have recessed. Your graduate will greet you by the flagpole in front of the Coliseum following our recessional. Again, congratulations to all of our graduates and good luck. I now declare the spring 2023 commencement closed. Thank you.
you.